students, today we are going to learn the grammar in your grammar book. Take your grammar book, page number 68. Punctuation, okay. What is mean by punctuation? It is a mark, okay. See, full stop, comma, apostrophe, colon, semicolon, exclamation mark. These all the punctuation mark, okay. Yes, see, now take your book, page number 68. You have learned about capital letters, and also capital letter is also the punctuation mark. See, capital letter means in the beginning of the sentence we use the capital letter for writing the name, or for writing the name of the country, state. For that also we will use capital letter. See, next one, full stop. Full stop we use at the end of the sentence, end of the statement, right? Yes, next, question mark. Question mark is used to ask question. And exclamation mark. Exclamation mark can show the strong feeling, okay. And comma is used in various types, right? Various ways. Yes, in the previous grade, all these you have learned in the previous grade. Do an exercise based on your learning of the punctuation marks. Punctuate the sentences given below. Now for these sentences you want to give punctuation marks. See, first one, we like eating under the banyan tree. We are like to eat under the banyan tree. See, it is just a sentence. So for the first one, you want to give at the end of the sentence, you want to give full stop, okay. It is full stop. Yes, next one, did you understand this exercise? See, in the first sentence, W is in capital. See, in this sentence, did is in small letter, so we want to change did, D into capital, okay. Then, did you understand this exercise? So, it is a question. After finishing that sentence, you want to give question mark, okay. Next, third one, get off my potty. See, this is expressing the feeling. So, after finishing the sentence, you want to give the exclamation mark, okay. Yes, next one, well, perhaps she meant no harm. See, well, there is a past. If we are using the past, means we want to give the comma punctuation mark, right? So, well, after well, you want to give comma. Perhaps she meant no harm. See, no harm. After that sentence, you want to give full stop. Yes, next one, stop writing on the benches. See, this is the command, right? Order. So, for this, see the first starting letter, it is in small letter. So, we want to change it into capital letter. So, stop. Yes, should be in capital. Then stop writing on the benches. After the benches, you want to give the exclamation mark. It is a command, right? Yes. So, yes, next one, yes. See, in the commas we learned, right? After the yes or no question, yes or no answer, we want to use comma. So that, see, after the yes, Y-E-S, then you want to give comma. Y should be in capital letter. That is in small letter, so you want to change it into capital letter. The package should arrive tomorrow evening. See, after the evening, you want to give full stop. Yes, next one, have. We know first letter should be in capital, so you want to change the H into capital H. You watched this movie. Have you watched this movie? See, this is a question. So, after this, you want to give question mark. Yes? Yes, now look at the following sentences. See the sentences. Satvika calls it football. Then there is a semicolon. This is semicolon. What is the symbol of semicolon? Symbol of semicolon is one point at the top and one comma at the base. Okay, this is the symbol of semicolon. Yes, and see the next sentence. Ash likes to play cricket. And in addition, he likes to read books. See, all these sentences are come with semicolon. Look at the punctuation marks in red in the above sentences. It is a semicolon. Yes, already I told it is a semicolon symbol. It can join two parts of a sentence which are related. Okay, it can join the two parts of a sentence. You can connect the two parts of the sentence. It is also used for separating items and also for the list. Okay, for the list also we can use this. Okay, for introducing the list in internal commas in a series. Okay, and after that we want to use comma, right? See the last example here. They have branches in Mumbai, comma, Maharashtra. Then there is a semicolon. Then see Ahmedabad, Gujarat. Then semicolon. Lucknow, comma, Uttar Pradesh, comma, and Simla and Himachal Pradesh. See, after the list of a state, we want to use comma. Okay, yes. Now let me do the punctuate the following sentences using semicolons correctly. Is in page number 69. See first one. The hill was covered with flowers. It was beautiful sight. See, there is two sentences. Okay, so we want to join two the sentence as a part. Okay, so we want to use the comma. Semicolon. We are learning now semicolon, right? Where we want to use semicolon here? Yes, in the first sentence. The hill was covered with flowers. After the flowers, you want to give semicolon. So first one answer, after the flowers you want to give semicolon. Yes, next one, all these we are going to use this semicolon, but you want to read the sentence carefully where we want to put, that is important, right? Yes. The writer preferred to write stories. He did not like poetry. See, the writer is preferred to write stories. He is like to write only the story, not to write the poetry, right? So how we can part the sentence? Yes, using semicolon. Where we can put it? Yes, after the stories. Yes, see, the writer preferred to write stories. Then you want to put semicolon. Yes, next one. Riding a bicycle is an excellent exercise. I ride mine every day. See, riding is a bicycle is an excellent exercise. This is one sentence and another one is one sentence. So where we want to use the semicolon? After the exercise. Yes, next one, fourth one. Remaining thing I am going to give you a homework. So listen carefully this, right? Yes, I have lived in Hyderabad, comma, Telangana. Hyderabad and Telangana. Then after that you want to put semicolon. Yes, see, then Bangalore, Karnataka, Dehradun, Uttarakhand and Pune, Maharashtra. So after the Telangana, okay, you want to give the semicolon. Okay, remaining E to J is your homework. Okay, now let me move to the next one. Next symbol is colon. Colon means it is up one full stop and down one full stop. It is colon. Okay, yes. See, now look at the following sentences. Tagore was a genius, a poet, a musician, an educator, a philosopher and a true philanthropist. Okay, right. All these are for Tagore only. And see the next one, I will reach by 7:30 p.m. For the time also we use the colon. Yes, in every timing we are using the colon, right? 9 o'clock means we will put 0, 9, then 2 colon. Yes, colon, then 0, 0. 9 o'clock we will write like this, right? For the time also we are using colon. Yes, next one. It can be used, the punctuation mark in red, it is a colon. It can be used to introduce a list or series of items. So to introduce a list and also for the time we use colon. Yes, now take page number 70. Punctuate the following sentences using colons. With the colon, we know the symbol colon. What is it? Yes, upper dot and down dot. Okay, this we are going to use in these sentences. See, I went to the store and bought a lot of fruits. Grapes, apples, mangoes, lychees and guavas. See, introducing a list. For the list we want to use the colon. So that where we can use it? Yes, in the lot of fruits. After lot of fruits we want to put colon. Yes, next one. Only 2 I am going to do. Remaining is your homework. Yes. See the second one. Rega will be there at 3:25 p.m. See, 3:25 time. Here the time is mentioned. So After the 3, you want to give the colon mark, 3:25 p.m. Yes, remaining is your homework. Now, we are moving to the next topic. We are moving to types of sentences in page number 71 in your grammar book, right? Yes. Let us look at the sentences given below. See the first sentence, move out of my way. See, move out of my way. After that, exclamation mark is given. Which is your favorite book? After that, question mark is given. So that we understand that first one is a exclamation mark. How we can say it is an exclamative sentence? See, because move out my way, it is a strong emotion, strong feeling is showing here. And see the second one, which is your favorite book? So this is a question, so it is an interrogative, right? Yes, there now in this class we are going to learn types of sentences. See, there are 4 types of sentences. First one is declarative sentence. First one is declarative sentence, and the second one is interrogative sentence, and the third one is imperative sentence, and the fourth one is exclamatory sentence. See the first one, declarative sentence. Yes, let me see about this. Look at the sentences given below. Tomorrow is a holiday. She ate a dosa. They went for a movie. Arya's sister is a really good writer. See, these are the simple statement. Yes, simple statement. Declarative. See the blue box. Declarative sentences state an idea. See, this is an idea given here. They give information about something or describe something. It also gives the information about something, and also it end with full stop. If the sentence is end with full stop, means it is a declarative sentence. Okay, and also it is contained with a simple statement. Okay, yes, next one in page number 72. Yes, now we are moving to second one, interrogative sentence. See, when will Ravi go home? How many runs did Kohli score? Where did you keep the eraser? When do we have to submit this project? See, all these are asking question. Interrogative sentence asks a question, and also it end with the question mark. Interrogative sentence means it is end with a question mark, and it is ask a question. What is your name? Okay, like this a question is asked here. It is interrogative sentence. Then we are moving to imperative sentence. Imperative sentence, you want to listen carefully, so that only you are able to understand. Okay, yes, please pass the salt. See, it is a request, please. Okay, yes, next one, shut the door. Door close pannu, it is an order, right? Yes, complete the assignment by tomorrow. See, you want to complete this assignment by tomorrow. Shut the door is a command, and this is an order. Yes, next one, you should listen before you speak. See, this is an advice. For what are all it is coming? Yes, for the request. We want to use this for request, advice, and command, order. For these all things we want to use the imperative. Okay, imperative sentence. See, imperative sentence are used to make request. Please, like this we will ask using the for this sentence in imperative, right? Yes, request, give advice. Yes, then order or command. Order means giving instruction, right? Yes, command. Command also is one of the instruction, and general instruction. For all these we will use imperative sentences. And next one, now we are moving to exclamatory mark, exclamatory sentence. Okay, exclamatory sentence means it is very easy when we share our strong feeling. Okay, when it is say about strong feeling, it is a exclamatory sentence. See, what a great idea. I don't know what's going on. Candies and ice creams are my favorite. What a pleasant surprise. What awful weather. Awful weather means it is bad weather, right? Yes, see the blue box in page number 73. Exclamatory sentences express strong emotion. Already I told, it shows the emotions. They end with an exclamation mark. See, it is the exclamation mark. One long line with a full stop, okay, at the base. Yes, see, now we are going to do the exercise. Yes, now take page number 73. Read the following sentences. D for declarative. For this declarative sentence, we want to give D. Okay. Yes. Next one. For interrogative, we want to give IN. Interrogative, we want to give IN. And for the imperative sentence, we want to give I am. And the exclamatory sentence we want to give E. Okay. Yes. See, what is your favorite game? What is this? This is a question. So what sentence it is? It is interrogative sentence. So you want to mention first one as IN. Yes. Next one. Yes, first 5 I am going to do, remaining is your homework. Yes, see, what a beautiful dress. Yes, this is shows the feeling, it shows the emotion. So it is an exclamatory sentence. So second one is exclamatory. So you want to give E. Yes, next one. Give me 2 tickets for the show, please. See, please we will use for request. So it is what sentence? Imperative sentence. For imperative, we want to give I am. Yes, next fourth one. See, Renu will go to Pune tomorrow. See, this is just a sentence. For this sentence or statement, it says the information. For that, what we want to use? It is declarative sentence. So, we want to give D. Yes, remaining is your homework. It is easy to find, right? So, remaining is your homework. Yes, next one in page number 74. Punctuate these sentences correctly. We want to punctuate these sentences. Yes, first one. Wow, you look terrific. See, wow. After the wow, we want to use the exclamatory mark. So, after the wow, you want to give exclamatory mark. Yes, next. You look terrific. The sentence is completed. So, after that sentence, you want to give full stop. Yes, second one. What are you wearing for the annual day? See, this is a question, right? See, the starting letter, it is in small letter. So, we want to change into capital. Yes, what? So, after that, finishing the sentence, you want to give question mark because it is a question, right? Yes, next one. Samira is waiting for the bus. See, this is a simple sentence. It is a declarative sentence. So, we are giving just the end of the sentence full stop. Next, fourth one. Give me a glass of water, please. See, give me a glass of water. After that one, pass. Pass means small stop. Okay, is there. So, we want to use comma there. After the pass, water. Okay, after the water, you want to give comma. Then after the please, you want to give full stop. Okay, next, fifth one. Fifth one, do not stop on the grass. Okay, do not stop on the grass. It is a command. For the imperative sentence, we can use the exclamatory mark or the full stop. These two can come for the imperative sentence. So there is no symbol for imperative sentence. So which is the answer will come here? After lost, after the end of the sentence, we want to give full stop. Yes, next sixth one. He had noodles for the lunch. See, it is just an instruction. It is just a statement, right? So, we want to give full stop. After finishing the sentence, we want to give full stop. Yes, next one. Now see the third Roman letter. Frame sentences for each situation given below. The type of sentence you need to frame is mentioned in brackets. One sentence is given and in the bracket some sentence, a type of sentence using declarative, interrogative, imperative, exclamative like this. The command is given. We want to change the sentence into as the concerned types. Okay. Yes. Yes. See. In page number 74, yes, first one, lost your bike. Okay, you have lost your bike. Now you want to change this into exclamation mark. How we can say? You use the strong feeling, right? And also you use the exclamation mark. Yes, see the first sentence. Alas. Yes, we learn the interjection, right? When we felt very sad, we will use alas, right? Alas, I lost my bike. Yes, after that you want to give the full stop. Yes, alas, after alas you want to give the exclamation, so that the sentence is changed into exclamation mark. Yes, next one. Describe your favorite food. See, this is a thing we want to do is declarative sentence. We want to change the sentence into declarative sentence. See, butter chicken is my favorite food item. So this is a statement, just saying the information. So it is a statement. See, it should be start with capital letter. Butter chicken is my favorite food item. After that you want to give the full stop. See, we know declarative sentence means the end of the sentence with end with full stop. Yes, next one. Find out when the train arrives. You want to change the sentence into interrogative. Interrogative means already we know it is a question sentence we want to change. How we can change? When does the train arrive? Eppo train arrive agum. So if you want to give the question mark at the end of the sentence, so it is a question sentence. Okay. Yes, next one. It is interrogative. Then you need your friend to come with you to the railway station. See, you want to change this sentence into imperative. Imperative means already we learned we want to change the sentence using request, or otherwise you want to give the command, order, advice. Yes, for four of these only we are able to change the imperative sentence. Yes, how can we say? Yes, you want to give your friend name. Yes, I am giving Jazz. Please come with me to the railway station. After that you want to give the full stop. Okay, because this is just a sentence, so that we are giving the full stop. Okay. Yes, see, next one. The general wants the soldiers to stand in a line. See, imperative sentence. This is also imperative. See, this is also imperative. See, using please, we use the word please here, so it becomes the request of the imperative, right? Yes, now we are order, we are giving the command, right? Stand in a line, we are giving the command, stand in a line, so that we want to give the exclamation mark. Okay, students, I gave some homework for you. What are the homeworks in the previous topic? Page number 69, second room letter E to J is your homework, and page number 70, C to G is your homework, and in page number 73, first Roman letter F to J is your homework. All homeworks are very easy, so just listen and do the grammar, so that you are easy to understand the grammar. Okay, students, I hope you all understand this topic. Thank you, students.